Canon 2 Propriety, sections 36 to 44. Now, this section covers responsible use of social media under the Code of Professional Responsibility and Accountability. So, Canon 2 Propriety, responsible use of social media. A lawyer shall uphold the dignity of the legal profession in all social media interactions in a manner that enhances the people's confidence in the legal system as well as promote its responsible use. Section 36 under Canon 2 Propriety talks about responsible use. This means a lawyer shall have the duty to understand the benefits, risks, and ethical implications associated with the use of social media. Section 37, Canon 2 Propriety, describes online posts. A lawyer shall ensure that his or her online post, whether made in a public or restricted privacy setting that still holds an audience, uphold the dignity of the legal profession and shield it from disrepute, as well as maintain respect for the law. Section 38, Canon 2 Propriety, talks about non-posting of false or unverified statements or disinformation. A lawyer shall not knowingly or maliciously post, share, upload, or otherwise disseminate false or unverified statements, claims, or commit any other acts of disinformation. Section 39, Canon 2 Propriety, talks about prohibition against fraudulent accounts. A lawyer shall not create, maintain, or operate accounts in social media to hide his or her identity for the purpose of circumventing the law or the provisions of the Code of Professional Responsibility and Accountability. Section 40 under Canon 2 Propriety talks about non-disclosure of privileged information through online posts. This means that a lawyer shall not reveal, directly or indirectly, in his or her online posts, confidential information obtained from a client or in the course of or emanating from the representation, except when allowed by law or the Code of Professional CPRA, Code of Professional Responsibility and Accountability. Section 41, Canon 2 Propriety, talks about the duty to safeguard clients' confidences in social media. This means that a lawyer who uses a social media account to communicate with any other person in relation to client confidences and information shall exert efforts to prevent the inadvertent or unauthorized disclosure or use of or unauthorized access to such an account. Section 42, Canon 2 Propriety, talks about prohibition against influence through social media. This means that a lawyer shall not communicate, whether directly or indirectly, with an officer of any court, tribunal, or other government agency through social media to influence the latter's performance of official duties. Section 43 under Canon 2 Propriety talks about legal information and legal advice. Now, pursuant to a lawyer's duty to society and the legal profession, a lawyer may provide general legal information, including in answer to questions asked at any fora through traditional or electronic means in all forms or types of mass or social media. Now, a lawyer who gives legal advice on a specific set of facts as disclosed by a potential client in such fora or media dispenses limited legal service and shall be bound by all the duties in the code in relation to such limited legal service. Section 44, Canon 2 Propriety, talks about online posts that could violate conflict of interest. This means that a lawyer shall exercise prudence in making posts or comments in social media that could violate the provisions on conflict of interest under the code. That's it, folks. Section 36 to 34, Canon 2 Propriety, which is all about the responsible use of social media. Thank you.